VARStreet Platform Overview. Thank you for taking time to view our product video. This clip will give you a basic overview of our VARStreet XC platform and its integrated modules and how they can help your business. Please know that this is a general overview. However, if you need a product demo tailored to your needs, then you can email our sales team at sales@varstreet.com or call us at 781-262-0610. You can also fill out our contact form in the website, and one of our sales representatives will call you to discuss your needs and guide you to the right solution. Available since 1999, VARStreet is the premier integrated e-commerce and quoting solution for the IT and office supplies VARs, MSPs, channel partners, system integrators, and solution providers. Here are some of the key VARStreet statistics. More than $2.8 billion in transactions every year, 400 plus VARs with almost 3,000 plus internal users using the daily system, 200,000 plus end customers with 470,000 contacts, 2.0 million SKUs from 20 plus distributors and 2,000 plus manufacturers. Supports both IT and office products catalog, available in both the United States and Canada. This diagram will give you an overview of VARStreet. There is a partial list of distributors that we support on the left. We update price and availability from all these distributors on a daily basis. You are able to send them purchase orders electronically. We also support real-time price and availability integration through the top distributors. On the customer-facing side, you can create quotations and send to customers. You will also get a highly customizable e-commerce store for your customers. We can support your needs irrespective of whether you sell to government, education, hospitals, or commercial, or individuals. The e-store also supports punch-out with almost all the known systems like Ariba, PeopleSoft, SAP, SciQuest, Oracle Financials, and more. We also come integrated with numbers of CRM and accounting systems and are also able to undertake any modification or enhancement request, or we can also help you with a custom integration with the VARStreet platform. Now, without wasting a lot of your time, let me take you directly into the product overview. The first thing you do when you sign up with VARStreet is set up your distributors. We have connections with more than 20 distributors in the IT and office supplies industry. To set up a distributor, you have to click on Admin, then Distributors. Here you will see the complete list of distributors with whom we have integration available today. What this integration provides you is the ability to add all or just some of these distributors into VARStreet to get daily price and inventory updates, provided you have an account with them. To add a distributor, you just have to open a distributor and provide us with the account number, FTP details, XML details for that particular distributor, and then click on Save. And from the very next day, you will start receiving your catalog and price feed into VARStreet. In order to receive the updates from all of your distributors, just repeat the process for each of the added distributors. This is a one-time setup only, and this screen here shows you the daily updates from the distributors you have added. Once we receive your files, we run a catalog aggregation and catalog normalization process that takes care of the same products that are available through multiple distributors. This also takes care of situations where the same products are available under different categories or manufacturer names across different distributors. Once we have one aggregated file across distributors and manufacturers, we update the rich content to the products like images, technical specifications, related products, long and short descriptions, and more. Please note that these are done every day so as to ensure that you have the latest price and inventory in your catalog, along with the option to do a real-time price and availability check with the top distributors. This really helps you in getting all of your costs and inventory from multiple distributors in one single application, thereby taking your sales and purchasing decisions and making them easier to make, increasing your profitability in the long run by saving time and bringing in efficiencies to your business processes. That is not all. On top of the aggregated catalog that I mentioned, you also have the ability to add your own custom SKUs into VARStreet. These custom SKUs can be anything you want to add over and above what we get from distribution, for example, services, products that you buy from some local vendors, or anything that you are buying from manufacturers directly without going through distribution. You can add a custom SKU one by one, or add all of your products together via this upload utility. Do not sell too much of individual SKUs, but sell only bundles and configurations? No problem. VARStreet comes with Bundles and Configurators utility that helps you create your bundles or configurations quickly and easily. You can also do an upload if there are too many of these parts. To create a bundle, simply click on New Bundle, add the main bundle part, and then the components along with the quantity for each component. You can also provide one fixed price to the whole bundle or derive it from the added components. That is not all on the catalog. For government resellers, we also have a utility called Contract Catalog. This helps you manage multiple of your contract catalog at one go. Simply create a contract, provide effective dates, and add products to the contract. Just provide us with the SKU and contract price, and we will map it to your aggregated or custom catalog to get the rest of the information. You can also assign multiple contracts to one customer so that an agency, if required, can buy off of different contracting vehicles. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Let's move on. The next step is setting up your business rules. Just click on Admin, then Business Rules. This is where you can decide how you want to calculate tax. We integrate with a third-party tax data provider to get you the most accurate tax rates within the system. This is also where you will set up your global shipping methods, payment methods, and more. Please note that even though you do global settings here, you will have the ability to update this for every single customer separately in the Customer Master. You will also have to add a payment gateway if you wish to collect credit card payments on your store. This screen provides you a list of payment gateways that we currently support. Next setup in line is setting up your customers and contacts in VARStreet. Again, you can either add them one by one or add all of them together via the Upload utility. All the new customers who register on your store will be added here in real time. To create a new customer, just click on New or Upload to add via our Upload utility. What payment methods or shipment method is available to which customers can be configured for every single customer or contact. Even the price or catalog that is available to customers can be set up at the customer level or contact level. You can also add multiple bill to or ship to addresses for every contact and also provide a parent and child kind of structure for larger companies that have offices at multiple locations. Now let us set up your catalog and pricing. Like I mentioned earlier, catalog and pricing can be configured for every single customer or contact in VARStreet, so you do not have to work with one global catalog or pricing if you don't have to. Our price and catalog configuration engine is very robust and extensive to handle even the most complex of scenarios. For pricing, go to Admin, then Price List. These are different demo price lists that I have created. You can create as many price lists as you want to, based on your needs. If you click any of the price lists, you can either create a global price rule for your entire catalog or create very specific price rules based on product, manufacturer, category, subcategory, or cost range, or any permutation and combination of all of the above. The price calculation method can be either markup or margin on cost, discount on MSRP, or a fixed price for a SKU where needed. In case there are rule conflicts, you can also create your own rule preference order. If a product is available from multiple distributors or catalog, then you can also decide what should be your cost source for that particular rule. Please remember to select stock available at cost source or price should not exceed MSRP based on your needs. Now, moving on to catalog. Just click on e-commerce, then store catalog, and click on new catalog. Here you will be able to filter out any category or subcategory or brand that you do not want to include in your catalog for a customer. Your catalog can be a combination of both your aggregated, as in distributor catalog, or your custom or contract catalog. Just create a catalog profile for a customer, include or exclude based on needs, and you are done. Now it's very simple once you have created the catalog or price profiles based on your need. Simply go to your Customer Master and assign the specific price and catalog file to a customer, which will ensure that your customers are shown only that price and catalog that they should be seeing. Moving on. Now that you have set up your aggregated and custom catalog, customer master, price and catalog configurations, and business rules, you are pretty much ready to use VARStreet back office application for sales quotations, sales orders, and purchase orders. However, in case you also want to use the e-commerce module that comes with VARStreet, then you will also have to set up your e-commerce domain and also the look and feel of your e-commerce store. VARStreet comes with a highly customizable and configurable, very easy to administer and user-friendly e-commerce store with all the modern day bells and whistles that you find in most of the popular e-commerce stores available today. To set up an e-commerce store, simply work with our customer support to enable your domain that you want to use for your store. You can set up at www.yourcompany.com or shop.yourcompanyname.com as your domain through our custom domain utility. Basic settings first. Just go to e-commerce, then store setup, and add your own company logo. Registration settings, decide your store landing page, search criteria, SEO settings, alerts and notifications, and more. Now go to e-commerce, then customize my store, and click on edit. VARStreet comes with hundreds of templates to choose from, with an ability to do a lot of customization in each of the templates so as to provide you the look and feel that you expect your store to have. Customize your header menu by going to Store Header Menu. Here you can add your own top menu bar that can go up to 3 levels. The VARStreet store also comes with unlimited custom store pages where you can create your own custom pages. For example, an About Us page where you can write about your company and then add About Us to the store header menu. These pages can again be designed using template widgets or an entirely new HTML code. For ease of use, we have also created various widgets which can hold images, moving images for rotating banners, lists, drop-downs, links to external sites, product matrix, or even an entirely new HTML code which you can create on your store. These widgets are very powerful and yet very easy to use and provide you a great control on the customization of your store, which is completely in your hands at all times. However, we are available to provide our service for any such customization whenever you need. We have very experienced web designers on staff who can help you customize and create a very modern store in no time. You can also add live chat, social media links, and more to the store easily. You can also make your store public or private with just one click of a button. Let me just quickly walk you through the power of widgets on a demo store. What you see here is a demo store we created. This is a custom header created using our custom header template. Menu bar, customized based on my business needs, which clearly lays out my top brands and categories, thereby making it easier for my customer to search for products. I have also added some custom menu items that describe my business. Shop by category widget, which can be a list or a drop-down, live chat window, social media icons, product matrix, manufacturer links, external images, link to third-party sites, security icons, and more. Also here are some of multiple templates that we have designed using our highly customizable e-commerce engine. I am sure you will find a template that meets your needs. However, if you still feel the need of a custom template, just let us know and we can get one of our web designers to produce something quickly based on your needs. This completes your back office and store setup for VARStreet. Just use our email marketing tool and let your customers know of this wonderful store that you have created, or use our catalog expert to shopping engines or SEO functionality to promote your store and products online to win new businesses. Let me show you the transaction flows in VARStreet now. Once your e-commerce store is ready, your end customers can just go to the URL that you have provided them and log into the store to search products or simply start buying if you have set up your store as a public store. You can switch off the functionality to log in as a guest user and register link from the back end. I will now enter the store as an existing customer. When your customer will come on the store, they can search by different options like from top menu bar or promoted products or categories or brands. Also, your customers can search based on keyword, MFG part number, SKU number, or through our advanced search where they can use various search criteria to get a much narrower search. Let's do a quick keyword search for monitors. Once your customer gets the search results, they can refine the search results based on keyword, category, brands, or by price, and also by product, in stock or not. We also support parametric search, so if you look at monitors again at next level, your customer will be able to refine the search results based on parameters of monitor, aspect ratio, color of the monitor, display technology, mount type, platform support, and screen size, and more. If you click on a particular product, it will also give you the product presentation that is powered by our rich content. Your customers will be able to see the short descriptions, long descriptions, product brochures, and also a link that will help them pull the real-time inventory based on distributor real-time inventory. They can also see product overview, tech specs, product gallery, similar and related products, and more. You will also be able to create your own upsell or cross-sell suggestions from the backend that shows up in the Suggestions tab here. Let me go back to the search results page again. From here, the customers can also do a side-by-side product comparison based on various parameters. Now once they have taken a purchasing decision, they can simply add the product to the shopping cart and continue checkout. They can also add any comments that they want to. You can also enable this optional tab where the customers can also send you a request for quote instead of buying online. This is helpful, especially when they need a better price for larger quantities. The customers can also decide to buy any of the related products if they wish to. They can add attachments and also update the billing and shipping address if needed. We maintain history of the previous addresses so that repeat customers do not have to keep rekeying in the data. The shipment methods and payment methods will be the ones that you have allowed for this customer, and they can select one from the drop-down. And finally, the cart confirmation page, where they can submit the shopping cart as the final step. They also have the ability to save cart, copy cart, print cart, and more for various needs. Once they click on Submit Order, it sends them a notification for the cart they created, and the sales rep associated with this customer also gets an automated alert. This covers a very standard shopping cart workflow on the store. However, the VARStreet store also provides you the following additional benefits to help better usage of the store, thereby increasing sales. 1. A very powerful dashboard page where the customers are able to see their most recent carts, quotes, shopping carts, sales orders, recently and frequently ordered products, and more. 2. They can also create their own favorites. Favorites can be specific to the login or the entire customer company. Favorites can also be set up by the sales rep for a particular customer from the back end. You can also make favorites as a store landing page for certain customers. 3. Your customers will also have the ability to see all the quotations you have sent them. They are also able to confirm the quotations online. 4. History of all their shopping carts and orders. 5. Your customers can also set up approval workflow where one person can have the authority to just create requisition and then send it for approval within their own company. The approver based on budgets and limits can either approve or disapprove or can approve and send for further approval. 6. Your customers can also create cost centers and create a specific budget for cost center and also buying limits for individuals, approvers, or admins. The entire procurement is then managed within these thresholds. 7. You are able to check reports of all the activities that you have done on your store. 8. You can also set up coupons from the back end and provide these coupons to customers so that they can get coupon-based discounts. 9. You can also set up discount rules from the back end to provide specific discount to end customers. 10. Buy not only individual SKUs, but also bundles and create their own custom configuration based on the settings you have done at the back end. Let me now quickly take you to the back office again and show you how you can process this order once the customer buys online. For that, simply log into the back office using your VARStreet back office credentials. Once into the back office, you will be able to open the shopping cart from a number of places. You can either bring it up from your dashboard page, where apart from this shopping cart, you will also be able to see your most recent activities and also your most recent transactions. You can also check this at home, then view all quotes, SO, PO, or you can go to e-commerce shopping carts. Let us now open the shopping cart to process it. Once you get the cart, you can verify if everything is in order, including price and payments. Once you are ready to process it, just click on Convert to Order and assign it to a purchasing rep within your company. If you also have purchasing rights within the company, then you can assign it to yourself. Now this is our sales order. I can add more items to it if I want to, or I can simply hit Create Purchase Order to create a purchase order. Please know that you can combine multiple sales orders to create one purchase order. Once in Purchase Order screen, you will see that for every item, you can check which are the vendors carrying it and at what price. You can also check real-time price and availability by warehouse with all the top distributors who are carrying this product. Now that you have decided the distributor that you want to place the purchase order to, just select the dropship and backorder option if needed. Select the parts and click on Generate PO. Please know that you can divide this sale order across multiple distributors. For example, you can decide to buy 2 products from Ingram and 2 from Cinex. You can also provide your own purchase order number and hit Save. Once saved, just open it and send the purchase order to the distributor. Email it to your sales rep or distributors with whom we have XML integration. You can also send it electronically. In case you send the purchase order electronically, we will also be able to pull all the status from distributor ERP right into VARStreet, and once they ship it, it will automatically update the shipment tracking number in VARStreet, which will also be available to your end customer so that they can go do the shipment tracking on their own direct order on the e-commerce portal. To check the status of a PO, just go to Home, then View All Quotes, SO, PO, and you can see the PO status and also reference or the quote or cart and sales order form which you created the purchase order. So, this covers our shopping cart to sales orders to purchase order workflow. Now, let's move on to sales quoting. Another major transaction VARStreet supports is quoting. VARStreet comes with a very robust built-in quoting tool that helps you create a quotation quickly and from no matter where you are. You can quote as long as you have internet connection. Please click on Sales, then New Quote to create a quotation in VARStreet. You can also copy from an existing quote if you are doing just a repeat quote, which is already created sometime in the past. Provide a title, add an outside sales rep if required. Just select the customer, or add a new one if it's a new prospect. Select the contract in case of a government customer. You can also add internal notes for future reference. Click on Continue to add products to the quote. There are numbers of ways in which you can add products to a quotation. You can search and add products from a VARStreet or a custom catalog. Let me do a quick search for monitor. You can also say that it should be in stock. Now once you get the search results, your sales rep can refine the search results based on keywords, category, manufacturer, price range, and more. Here you can see the image of the product, short description of the product. Also below the part number, you can see S, which signifies that the product is carried only by Cinex. Here you can see I, which signifies product is carried by Ingram Micro. You will see the stock availability as yes or no, what the cost price is, and what your sell price is. If you click on the green and yellow icon, a pop-up will come up on your screen, which will display the real-time price and availability of that particular product. You can also compare 2 or more items and email this comparison to the customer if required. Once ready, just add the items to your quote. VARStreet also allows you to import items from an external spreadsheet into your sales quote, or you can also add a non-catalog item if the item that you want to quote is not already in the catalog. Now click on Continue and add payment method, payment terms, PO expiry date, update bill to, and ship to address if needed. This quote also has your standard terms and conditions that you would set up as part of your global settings, but you can always edit it for this particular quote. Click on Continue to keep moving forward. This is where you will be able to preview the quote before you send and also do some presentation changes. Here you can hide itemized pricing if needed. You can also hide manufacturer part numbers, which is very helpful. Most of our customers hide it so that the end customer cannot take the part number and simply do Google shopping. Another nice thing is grouping. You can divide all the items in various groups. This is a very helpful feature if you have a large number of items in your quote. You can create groups and then show or hide pricing at the group level instead of item level, which is almost like an ability to create bundles on the fly. Please remember to click on Preview before you send it out to customers. You can do an internal preview or an external customer-facing preview. Finally, click on Send to send this quote out to the customer. You can attach the quote in HTML format, PDF format, Word format, or all of them. You can also send a copy of the quote to yourself for records. You can also add attachments like collaterals and more. Now we are ready to send the quote. Just use some of the existing email templates or create a new one and say send mail and you are done. Your customer will be able to get the quote in all the formats you checked, and at the same time they will get a link which will directly take them to the e-commerce store where they will be able to look at the quote and confirm it online themselves. If they are not happy with the pricing, they can always click on request for quote again. Once they confirm it, then you can again check in your back office, open the quote, convert it to a sales order, and then a purchase order to order it through the distributor of your choice. Your customer will now be able to check all the status updates on the quotation, including the shipment tracking number, via the e-commerce portal. In case you do not have the need for a full-blown e-commerce, you can still present the quotation online for your customers to view and confirm the quote online through our online quote tool. VARStreet also provides you with A2Q, anytime, anywhere quoting, our mobile quoting app which allows you to create quotations on your smartphone and tablets. No matter where you are, you can always remain in business. Imagine going to a customer location and they need a quotation and you are able to produce it right there with visibility into all your catalog and pricing. Powerful, isn't it? Our study says that it increases your chance of a win significantly. It's a huge value add for your sales team. VARStreet comes with some ready templates of reports in both the back office and the store. On top of that, you can also use our advanced reporting to generate reports that meet specific criteria. You will have the ability to export all your quotations, shopping carts, sales orders, purchase orders, customer data, or even your custom catalog out of VARStreet. Obviously, there is a lot more to it than what we could put together in this brief demo. So please email our sales team at sales@varstreet.com or call us at 781-262-0610 to learn more. Thank you for viewing our product overview, and we look forward to working together with you soon.